What is it? Okay, this is a 3-piece set. We are talking about nail concealers, illuminating nail concealers. If you haven't heard about this, it goes on kind of like a lacquer. It's a sheer buildable, kind of like an iridescent veil, that really milky, luminous look to your nails that everybody's doing right now. But because it's Londontown, we're also helping with concealing things like yellowed nails. If you have ridges, maybe you're taking a break from like gels and dips and acrylics and all of that, you have got to get this, okay? Because these are $20 each, first of all, on their own. So that's 40 bucks right there. And you also get the glass nail file, which is a $12 value. So you're getting the pink and you're getting the original. And we got to talk about these before and afters and what this can do for our nails.
It's amazing to see how glowy, how iridescent, how shiny, and just how it transforms so easily. And I have to say that there's no base coat, there's no top coat. This is just 1 to 2 coats of our illuminating nail concealer, which is Londontown's hottest product. We cannot keep this on the shelves. Like, everybody wants this. And we have sold out 3 times here previously on HSN, and it is always a customer pick. And I think it's just, you know, one of the strongest products because it is a concealer. It is helping to cover up all the little things that we don't love about our nails that maybe cause us to pick at our nails, put our hands in our pockets or behind our backs if we don't want to show our hands. And, you know, let's be honest, you know, our hands are what we communicate with. We want our hands to be presentable, and we want to be on trend with all those Milky manis and those glazed donut manicures.
They call it like the no manicure manicure look.
It's effortless.
Right? And you're seeing it live. So you could do 1 coat, which is just that very sheer like veil of iridescence, or you can build it, which I do love. And then we're getting 2 colors as well, right, Bianca?
Yes, so we have our original, which I'm actually gonna start painting my nails with. And then we have our pink, and our pink is a subtle shift from the original. It is a rosy iridescent color, kind of like a light pink. I always call it the pinky because it's just a touch of pink. And I want to show the camera that I have stained my thumb with a yellow stain just to show the effect and the efficacy of our concealer. So I'm gonna just go with 1 coat, and then I'm gonna double up with another coat. But if you can see already, it's already starting to cover up that yellowing. And this is just a demo to show, you know, if you have any yellowing, any discoloration, you know, maybe you work at a salon or I always say this, I'm always into projects, like DIY projects at home. And, you know, I have stuff on my nails.
Look at this difference.
So just with 2 coats, you see that it covers up that yellowing.
Well, sometimes it's, maybe you had red polish or dark polish and you take it off and you're like, oh my gosh, they look stained, they look horrible.
Yes, you have a little residue left over, right?
You get those ridges in your nails because you've been doing dip for so long, or acrylics, or whatever the case is. This gives you that kind of like natural but polished, refreshed look. And we got to talk about the formula.
The formula, let's go into the formula. So we are known for our Florium complex, which is a mix of botanicals, flower oils, antioxidants, vitamin E. And when I say botanical extracts, I'm talking about garlic extract, cucumber extract, and chamomile extract. And those are all things that are good for your nails. They help nourish, strengthen, condition. And people always ask, they want to know, what's the best thing I can do for my nails? It's to condition them, because our hands go through so much wear and tear. So by conditioning your nails with these, you know, botanicals and flower oils, you're helping to maximize your manicure. And when I say that, that means to lengthen the time that your manicure lasts. You know, not chipping, being able to get you through all the things that you do with your hands every day without having to redo that manicure.
Well, our call volume has just skyrocketed, and I want to walk you through the value of what you're getting to. These are not little try me sample sizes. These are the full size, $20 each of the illuminating nail concealers. So, I mean, these truly conceal yellowing, discoloration. If your nails look dull, even if you want to add, they have optical brighteners, so they look almost glowy. They have a milky, luminous look to them. But it is $40 worth of the nail concealer. So you're getting the beautiful pink, and you're getting the original. And then the glass nail file, let's not forget about that. That's a $12 value. I love glass files. You can go either direction, you can shape, you can buff, you can smooth your nails.
They're healthier for your nails too, because when you have the paper files, they really go to town on your nails.
And they get dirty.
They get dirty, they take too much off. And what I like about this is it gives you kind of like the ability to finesse the shape of your nails and to really get that curve. And you can actually, a lot of people don't know that you can use the glass nail file on your cuticles too.
Oh, and look at all of these before and afters. And I would even say these befores, the nails are in pretty decent shape. I mean, you don't have to have horribly, you know, hurt nails to be able to use this. It's just this will benefit you if you're looking to conceal those problems
And
too.
a lot of people think that they're not good at painting their nails. I get it. You know, maybe painting is not your favorite thing to do, but with our Pro Contour brush, which is a curved tipped brush, anyone can paint their nails with the illuminating nail concealer. So I should show this brush right there. Let's get it into camera.
Curve. It's almost like that would fit right up into your nail bed.
There. And it picks up just the right amount of product so that when you're painting your nails, you're not overdoing it. Plus our formula is self-leveling. That means that no matter how much product you put on your nail, it's going to smooth out, it's going to even out across that nail for a non-streaky finish. So even the worst painter can paint their nails. And I think we mentioned no base coat, no top coat needed. So really this is a one step and go manicure.
Yeah.
You can paint your nails 5 minutes before you're about to go on a date, meet your friends for brunch, going to a meeting, whatever it is, you don't need that much time for them to dry.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, I joke about this all the time because I'm always running late and my fiance is like, get in the car, get in the Uber. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna paint my nails in the car. And literally within minutes, they're dry. My nails that I painted here on air are already dry.
And what
Touch them.
What
I want you
love
to
too is like, oh my gosh, you're not kidding.
Yes.
They almost have like a mother of pearl finish to them. Like they've got that really beautiful luminosity to it. It's like an iridescence. And you've got to think too, these are gonna go with everything. Neutrals are everywhere right now in the world of nails. Everyone's looking for this, that kind of milky, they call it, what do they call it? The glazed donut.
The milky mani or the glazed donut. And it's just a very clean and fresh look for any occasion. I think that's why people love it so much. I know Amy last night was calling it the rich girl manicure, which cracked me up. But it just has this like, you know, aura of elegance and classiness. And it looks good on every skin tone. And I think that's what's really important here is that this brings out the fleshy tones. It makes your nails and your hands glow. And it really makes you fall back in love with your hands. If you know, maybe you're a little judgy. I know I'm always like, oh, I'm aging. I don't like to show my hands.
Sure.
But then you have these nails that are just glowing. And it's like, okay, you know what? They look good.
And that's 2 coats. So you see, it's really buildable. Maybe you just want the 1 coat and you still get that really sheer coverage. The more that you build, the more kind of like milky, it almost looks cushiony on the nails. It's absolutely beautiful. There's the pink, and you get the original too, which is more like milky. Right?
It's like if you were to dilute milk, kind of, you know, it is that
it's like a glaze.
milky mani. And all of our products have a gel-like finish, so you're going to get that very shiny, you know, finish, that non-streaky finish that feels like you had a gel manicure, but you really did it yourself at home in a matter of minutes.
And I gotta say, Londontown is such an incredible company. These are 20 free, which is a big, it's like a buzz term that people look for. But what does that mean, 20 free?
20 free means that we take out 20 of the most harmful toxins that are widely used across nail polishes. We remove those because we care just as much about what we don't put into our product as what we do. And so we keep it very simple with our Fluorium complex. Yes, that list is endless. And they're so, I mean, they're hard to pronounce words. And that's what we always joke about is that if you can't pronounce it, you don't want it inside your nail polish.
Well, I think it's fantastic that you're getting a $52 value for 20 bucks. I mean, you can't even get a regular manicure for 20 bucks.
No,
and that's a one-time thing. You don't own the actual bottles, right? You've got to keep going back. You've got to waste your time. This is a way to get this system home. It's a whole system. And each bottle is a $20 value. So it's like you're buying 1 bottle, getting a second for no cost, and getting the glass nail file with the case. So it's called a weekly deal drop because what we'll do is we'll have 7 incredible deals that we launch on Mondays, and then they disappear Sunday night right when the clock hits midnight. So we're already at Thursday. This has been on a few times, and look how many have sold already. We're over 13,000, which is so incredible.
And if you're wondering if this is for you, you know, I encourage you to take a look at your hands and just, you know, look and see, do you have any yellowing? Do you have staining? Do you have any little lines? Like, little round white halos.
Yeah.
If you have any of that, I want to tell you, this is the easiest fix. It's the easiest fix, and it's so affordable, and it's something that you're going to want to gift to people because you'll see how well it worked. I mean, we showed how it covered up that yellow staining on my thumb just immediately. So if there's anything that you're trying to hide, that you want to, you know, conceal to keep yourself from picking at your nails, picking at the polish, this is a great solution.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get mine too because I'm really excited. And I've been trying to take a break from things too. Like I was doing lash extensions for 5 years. And I'm like, maybe I should take these off and see what's happening underneath, right? So a lot of us with nails too, we're trying to kind of back off a bit, get a little bit more natural, do things that are a little easier and that also have added beauty benefits.
Give your nails a break.
This is the perfect product for that. Give your nails a little break and look how beautiful. And the cherry on top is that you're doing something that's fresh and on trend right now anyway with these kind of like luminescent looks to the nails.